When it comes to somebody like Fred, who is so lovely and warm, so by no means does he walk around like Oz, was there any intimidation, or did you find a way to get rid of it if that existed?
Fred can be intimidating, but so he's unusual in terms of my relationships with jazz musicians in New York, because most people I get to know through playing with them, right? I'm friends with most of the jazz musicians that I'm friends with because we've played together and then we hang out and then whatever. So Fred is a little bit different because although I do know him through music, I mean, it's sort of mostly a one-sided connection. I know him as a fan. I mean, I'm a fan, and although I did have one musical encounter with him like 10 years ago when Colin Stranahan was playing with a trio that was led by him but had Fred in it at Smalls, and he invited me to sit in, and Fred called the tune Work, the monk tune, which we play on this record. And I was like, yeah, I know that tune. And then I just like spectacularly fell on my face in that moment. Like I sort of redeemed myself in the blowing, but I completely messed up the head. He played it at a much faster tempo than I was imagining it, and it was just a major embarrassment. It was the first time I ever played with Fred, and the last for quite a long time. So I really wanted to play that tune. But what I was going to say was my connection with Fred is actually as a friend, because he's a really close friend of my wife's, and so we had hung out and like had dinner together many times before we even started playing music. So so the intimidation level was sort of mitigated by that, but yeah, recording with him is a serious experience for sure.
That's wonderful. And now, no doubt, he is a fan of yours, now that you've redeemed yourself on the same tune.
That I couldn't possibly comment on.
Well, actually, I have a quote from Fred here. No, I'm just kidding.